Welcome back. In this video we will continue from where we left off. So before we continue, let's see what all things we did. So let me open the okay. So let's go to the main.go. So we created the app package. Inside the app package we have defined the start method. Let's go to the start method. Start method has the router registered and the router. These are the two different routes we have registered, or two different APIs which we are creating, that is greet and customers. Greet is just returning hello world, and customer returning all the customer information, and this customers is the method name and greet is the method name, and we are spinning up the server. So let's go to the customers method. Inside we have defined that method inside the app package handler file. So here is the method. So currently we have defined, or we have created the slice of customers, which is static data. In upcoming videos we will replace the static data with the data from the MySQL database. So let's go from here what we are going to do. So let's see what are the values inside the go mod. So go mod has the module which we created in the last video, and it says like current my version of the Golang is 1.21 and GoSum has nothing. So in this video we will see how to implement GorillaMux. So currently we are using a default library to create the router, that is HTTP net/HTTP. So instead of that we will see how to use GorillaMux. So in order to implement the GorillaMux, so in order to add the external dependency, you can use this command go get -u and path of the GitHub library. So I'm just going to hit that. So let's see what has changed. It says go dot. There is one modification. It says like this is the dependency and dependency type is required, and inside the sum it will say the hash of that current version is being created. Okay, so these are the two modification has happened. So it helps you to go mod helps you to manage the dependencies for the project. So let's go ahead, since we have installed GorillaMux. So let's go ahead and create the okay, let's use the same variable name for now, but it should be replaced. Mux dot new router is the method which is used to create the router. So instead of mux we will use the function or a variable name as a router. So we have replaced the variable name router here, all the places. Okay, so we have done that. Now let's go ahead and try to run our program and see is everything okay. Okay, so far so good. So let's go ahead and test our greet and customer endpoint. Let's send the request to server. Okay, it's coming with 200 and data. How about the customer? Inside the header we have XML type. I don't want to. Okay, so our endpoint is working as expected, so nothing is broken. So let me stop the process and let's go ahead and add the new router or new API. So let's go to the app, and then here let's duplicate it. So we are going to add a new route or new method which will be responsible for pulling the customer information. So let's use the customer underscore ID, a variable name that will be used to pull the information from the API about the individual customer. And if you want to, okay, let's do that first, and then we will say get customer is the method. So we have to implement this method. Either we can implement here for now and then move it to the handler. Instead of that, what we are going to do, we are going to move get customer method inside the handler file. So first parameter we have is the writer, that is HTTP response writer, and second is your read variable, that is HTTP dot request. So in this method, what we are going to do is we are going to get the variable which is passed in the URL. So let's go ahead and mux dot and then we will take the and then now we are going to print that on the writer. We are going to just print that into the response. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to run our new endpoint, customer/customer ID. Let's duplicate it. 2001, send that. Let's see. Oh, we forgot to run the program. Now we should be good. Okay, so we are getting the value 2001 from the response here. Okay, so what if I go ahead and change the, say, CST 2001 and send the request? It is returning me the same string. Okay, so what if I want to restrict the input provided by customer has to be in a only numeric? In that case, what we can do, we can add the validation here. This is where Mux is really good about providing the validations and internal more functionality on the top of HTTP library, which is default library. So let's go ahead and recompile it and rerun the program, and let's see what do we have here, and it should return an error. Okay, good. And if I pass the 2001, yeah, it is returning as expected. So we up till now we have created the Mux router, registered the router, created the new customer API endpoint. Now we have added the validation for the numbers only, and we have already validated the check that it is only sending, it is only returning, expecting the number value as a parameter. Now let's add the methods. So up till now what we have seen is we are expecting the methods can be of any type. So we can explicitly mention here what type of method request we are expecting, whether it is http get, http post. So let's add http dot method get, because for greet we are expecting the method as a, okay, so we have done that. So let's go ahead and create one more route, which is about creating the new customer, yeah. So let's duplicate it. So here I'm saying create customer, and I'm expecting more data, and I'm saying create customer, but the method type should be http post. Okay, and we will define this method inside the handler. For now, the method name should be create customer. Func create customer response writer, then request object. We will just print the message. Either we can just simply print the message that http post request okay. So it should resolve our error here. Okay, let's go ahead, and up till now we had done this. Okay, let's go ahead and duplicate one more time, and we will change this to the post, and we will change the method as per the create customer instead of customer. Okay, let's not define anything right now. We'll simply send the http create post request. Oh, we haven't run the program. Okay, let's go ahead and run the program. So we are getting the response post request received for a new customer. So as expected, we are getting everything. So this is the response we are sending. So in the next video we will connect again and do the further development. Thank you. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe.